I would say Mr. Posey, maybe. Okay, so today is the 28th. We are going to solve these. We should all be pros at them now since we've done them the last couple of days. So we have a one-step equation. We're really going to have to pay attention to the operation signs because I mixed them all in for today's opener. So the first one here, Michael, when I go to solve one-step equations, what's the first thing I'm going to do every single time? Then what? Yeah, my line of equality. Now, the whole reason I do that is because my goal is to get the W by itself.
I write it down?
Sure. We'll just go back to your area, though. Now, Deontay, how hard is it to write on this thing? You remember writing on it last year? It looks easy, but it's a little bit harder. Sit down. So the whole goal, so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to change the pen color. There. So the whole goal is to get the variable here by itself. If I want to get the variable by itself, what do I have to get rid of, Michael?
The -1.
And I'm going to do that by using inverse operation. So the opposite of -1 is?
+1.
Correct. Line of equality, or the golden rule. Whatever I do to one side of the line of equality, I do to the other side. Now, on my left side, I'm then able to cancel my -1 with my +1. They cancel each other out. So I'm going to show that they cancel each other out. So show that those cancel. That means then I can bring my W down. My equal sign is going to go on my line of equality. And then I'm going to solve. What's -7 plus 1? -6. And then my final thing I do is, oops, I didn't change it. Yep, just click. There you go. Box your answer. How many of you guys got that? Good job. Y'all get that? Good. We'll see. Okay, let's look at the next one here. So this one's a little bit tricky. What's different about this equation compared to the first one? Jalen, what's different about this equation compared to the first one that we did? What else though? Anybody else see one?
It's going a different direction.
Yeah, my variable's on the opposite side of my equal sign. So again, we start with our line, circle our variable. Now, I have 4 = 6 plus x. Jaden, I need to get that x by itself. So Jaden, if I want to get that x by itself, what do I have to get rid of? I have to get rid of the 6. So I'm going to do subtract 6. Whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. I'm going to look that you guys show that work on your quiz tomorrow. On the right side, what do I bring down? The x on my line of equality, my equal sign. And then what's 4 minus 6? -2. Good. And then I'm going to what? Box it.
I did it by myself.
Did it by yourself? Nice. You're going to have to adjust. You're going to have to adjust. All right. Any questions on the first two? Now, perfect circle box.
I keep on forgetting to do that.
That's all right. You'll start saying it in your sleep. All right, let's look at the next two. Maybe. Oh. All right, let's start with Deja. What do I do first?
Draw your line and then circle the line.
Now what?
Put -29
Subtract 29 here.
on both sides.
On both sides. Good. Keep going.
Bring your W down.
Not my W, but my...
Wow.
That's all right. Okay.
Put the equal sign. And I got 246.
What's 217 minus 29?
Come on.
Is it 146?
No, my
No, it's
calculator
208.
is 246.
Take... Everybody in their calculator, take 217 minus 29. What do we get?
Y'all gave me.
Oh, I got 188, but at first it said 208.
You might have typed something in wrong. Okay. Now we need to clean a couple things up here. I'm missing 2 things. What's one of the things I'm missing? Kelly? A box. And the last thing I need to do? my plus 29 and minus 29 to show that that cancels. Good. Nice job. Oh, it just makes it look better, and so that you know that you're done. Moving right along. Danielle, start me off.
Draw your line.
Okay.
Put positive 40.
Wait, I'll draw my line, then what? You have it on your paper. Circle your variable.
I'll
Then,
get it out.
she's telling me I need to get that z by itself, so I have a subtractor negative 48. So to get rid of that negative 48, I'm gonna,
Top plus 40.
okay. And whatever I do on one side, I,
Get to the other.
okay. So what do I do on my right side, Danielle?
Put down his name.
Bring down my z, then what?
Put down the equal sign.
Then what?
Then
Show that those cancel, right? Okay. What's 171 plus 48?
219.
Did you say 199?
No, I said 219.
219?
Yeah.
That's a lot different than what I want. Y'all agree? Yes? So what do I need to do if we all agree?
Box it.
Box it.
That's it.
If you want to lose a point on your quiz, that's it. You do need that quiz. Are you in? Do you want, I was going to say, do you want to just go through high school together? We can go high school together. Go through high school together. All right. Now, I'm going to change things up on you a little bit. These next two problems have what instead of addition and subtraction?
They got multiplication of these.
Multiplication and division. So we have multiplication and division. So the first thing I'm going to do here is what? You need to be patient because I have a class of 9 kids. So I want you to show patience for me and make sure everyone gets a chance to participate. And you'll know if they're right or not because I'm going over the board. Okay? Kelly, wait, have I heard from you? Who haven't I heard from? Ah, you can't hide, David. Okay, so David, I'm going to circle my variable. I'm going to draw my line of equality. I want to get that a by itself. So what am I going to do to get the a by itself?
You're going. You're going to divide.
That's right. And I want to show division using my division bar. So I'm going to divide each side by what?
You're going to divide each side by 2.
Perfect. Cancel those. Bring my variable a down. My equal sign on my line of equality. David, 16 divided by 2.
8.
And final answer, so I...
Box it in.
Perfect.
Good job, baby.
Nice. Impressive. Deontay, walk me through this next one.
You are calling me for.
I'm calling on you again.
Oh my God. Alright, go on here and draw a line first.
Okay?
And then you can circle that variable. Then you can put a multiplication under that 5. Put a multiplication. And then put on the other side. And then cross it out just to get that done.
Like that?
No.
Okay.
Cross it out.
Like that.
That's not what we're talking about.
What are you talking about?
5 and 5.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Then bring down, draw another line up under all that.
You don't have to, but you can. Okay, go ahead.
It makes it look better. Then
Ooh,
bring down
so
the-
you're talking about organization now. I like it. Okay, go
You
ahead.
just sound proper.
Okay.
The equal sign. Okay, then put a box. Okay, then put 45.
Good. Nice job. How did you guys do on those?
I got
Now, when you guys show, don't use x for multiplication because that could look like a variable. But when you use this little dot to show multiplication, on this side you can write it underneath. Here you can write it underneath or you can write it to the side. It doesn't matter truly where you write the times as long as I can see that you're multiplying, okay? So it doesn't matter if you put it below the 9, to the right of the 9. You're not going to lose points for that. Just show me that you're multiplying it. Okay, make sure you box that answer, David. Did you get that one? Make sure you box that answer. Okay, moving right along. Let's go to the bottom left. Did any of you guys get to the bottom left? Okay. What's the first, well, you guys know at this point. I'm going to circle my variable. I'm going to draw my line of equality. Now, Anytime a number touches a variable, it means to do what, you guys?
Multiply.
Multiply. So inverse operation, the opposite of multiplication is, so I'm going to divide each side by,
7.
so that cancels. Bring down my C. What's 63 minus 7? And since it's my final answer,
Box.
box it. Not too bad, right?
Let me just make-
What if that was a negative 7C? I would still divide because the 7's touching the C, but what type of number would I have to take? Instead of just 7, I'd have to divide it by negative 7. Make sure you take that negative with it.
I got it right.
Nice job. All right, last one. Then you should be good on the quiz tomorrow.
Let me do the next one. Let me do the last one.
You want to do the last one?
I
How
got
about you start it and then you call on someone?
Okay. Circle variable. Then draw your line.
Okay, call on somebody.
Beyonce. Put it one.
Okay.
Multiply by 9. By the you put it right there.
Okay.
And then draw a line under it, and then do that on both sides.
So I can put it here, you guys. I can put it like this, or I could show it like this. Either of those ways are okay. They all mean the exact same thing, okay? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, then bring it down. Put an equal sign. And then put 333. And then box.
Okay, somebody help this kiddo out. What's one thing I want to see that he did not do?
Oh, cross it out. The 2 9s.
Okay,
The 2 9s, yes.
good. So if you, I'm sorry if you did